Concepcion, a large number of parishioners showed up angry about the Diocese of Corpus Christi's plan to demolish their church.
Yeah, Michael Gibson was there as they aired their grievances to the diocese spokeswoman, who had shown up to simply do an interview with us about the matter.
These folks in Concepcion are upset over the fact that their church here may not be around much longer.
Bottom line is the community is questioning how did the diocese come to this decision? And so that's what we want is answers.
This is the historic Immaculate Conception Mission in Concepcion. It was built way back in 1947, but parishioners say there's actually been a church here in some shape, form, or fashion since the 1880s.
The Catholic Diocese of Corpus Christi is set to completely demolish this building because they say it's really in bad shape.
It's a safety issue right now. The structure itself is not safe. There's no rebar at all in this building, in this beautiful church.
Katia Urarte Filipello is the spokeswoman for the diocese. She met us here to explain why this church will no longer serve the residents of Concepcion. She also told us that Wilkerson and Sanders, a local structural engineering firm, actually did an inspection of the mission church and recommended that the building should be demolished. Now, when word got out that we were going to do this story, parishioners came out in force.
And we want to do everything in our power to restore, salvage the church.
While the decision has been made to tear down this historic mission church, everyone here wants to save it and are willing to put their own money into that effort.
There's enough people here that can raise enough money to fix whatever is.
This group says right now it's going to write a letter to the bishop to air their concerns and ask that the mission be saved. They also say they have a chance to speak with him in person as he is set to be here on September the 11th. They're also hoping that they'll be allowed to have another structural engineer look at the building and give them the cost of what it's going to take to make the needed repairs. That so they can continue to call this church their spiritual home. Michael Gibson, 3 News.
A report that we will certainly continue to follow. Michael, thank you. When we